Yeah, now that's better. So very good morning to the graduating batch of 2023. It's a very, very happy and proud moment for all of us at MPSTME, at this batch. As you are all aware, and I think this has been stressed more often than required, that this convocation is a very formal event. Okay? You know what is coming, right? Yes. So, but once again, I know I don't have to request. I can trust my students to be professional in their approach. I can understand your enthusiasm today, but please restrict it to after the event, after the formal event at least. We have very good chief guest today here. Listen to him. It makes a difference. You never know when you need people. So it should not happen that today you're creating a ruckus and tomorrow you need to be in front of the same CEO looking for a job. So this is kind of a learning. All of you are going to become managers. You are going to be on my side when you organize events for your companies. So remember, it's very tough for us to see that this event is successfully conducted because the reputation of the institute, the reputation of the university is at stake. I'm sure each one of you sitting here is mature enough to understand what I'm saying and where I'm coming from. Okay? So my only earnest request to all of you is just maintain the sanctity of the occasion. It's only an hour that you have to get through. After that, the day is yours to enjoy. And I really wish you enjoy this day with all your batchmates. Before the event starts, in another 5 minutes, we shall start the pre-convocation event. But before that, I also want to wish to put my appreciation on record to this batch particularly. The reason is that I know and I appreciate the inconveniences that you faced when we shifted you to the new campus, to the new building. And I also remember that your representatives had come to me in a very revolting mood and asking me to do something about it, the inconveniences that you faced in the new building. And the reason I'm talking about it today is that when I just appealed to you to bear with me with the inconveniences, in that short meeting, I don't think I talked to you for more than 5 to 10 minutes, but all of you, rather your representatives who had come to me to represent your grievances, okay? They gave me a very patient hearing on your behalf, and thereafter, surprisingly, I had no complaint from any of you bearing with all that happened in the new building before it is in the state that it is today. So my heartfelt thanks to all of you for understanding us and going through all that. But I'm also happy that you are graduating when the building is completed and you have got to enjoy at least part of your stay in your very own MPSTME building. So thank you very much. Once again, my appeal stands. I certainly hope I don't have to repeat it, but do clap for your batchmates when they gave awards, okay? So thank you very much. We start in exactly 5 minutes, okay? Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to all of you. I request the staff and the students to please be seated, everyone. I also request everyone present in the auditorium to put their mobile phones on silence or the flight mode throughout the ceremony, please. I request everyone in the auditorium to please stand up and welcome Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean, Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, and Dr. Vaishali Kulkarni, Associate Dean, Academics. I request everyone to please be seated. We will now proceed with the presentation of degrees to the graduating students of MPSTME. I request Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, and Dr. Vaishali Kulkarni, Associate Dean Academics, to kindly give away the degrees. I request Dr. Sarda Samantre to present the names of students of MTech Data Science and MTech Artificial Intelligence. Thank you.
Good morning. Respected Dean Ma'am, Dr. Alka Mahajan, I present before you the students who have registered for this convocation, are present here and have been declared to have passed Master of Technology in Data Science and Master of Technology in Artificial Intelligence. I request Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degrees to the students. Vinod Barale, Het Bhatt, Rajas Divakar, Taher Gari, Romil Halkar, Sneha Pradeep, Mihir Raul, Anmika Singh, Kunal Sote, फहद सायद,
थोड़ा नीचे माइक से बोलिए,
सिद्धेश ठाकरे, आकाश वालकर, MTech Artificial Intelligence, Prerit Gupta, Pooja Gupta, Sanket Iyer, Kashish Naqvi, Anant Pandey. Now I request Dr. Praveen Srinath, Associate Professor, Computer Engineering Department, to announce names of graduate students for Master of Computer Application. Thank you.
Good morning. Respected Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan, I present before you the students who have registered for this convocation, are present here and have been declared to have passed Masters of Computer Applications. I request Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degree to the students. अमीन स्फूर्ती, अन्वेकर राहुल, भतेजा व्यापक, बोडीज भार्गव, डोंगरे अक्षित, दुबल फोरम, गड़ा साक्षी, गांधी सिमरन, गोंसाल्वेस केनिथ, हर्षोदा ऋषिका, अय्यर विनीत, जयंत सलोनी, जांभेकर रोहित, जना स्नेहा, जोशी दीपक, जोशी नील, कदम गौरांग, कड़ाव तनुश्री, महारू अरवा, मिश्रा हर्षा, मोरजकर सौरभ, मुळे मयुरेश, नाइक लीना, नाइक समिता, नायर सिद्धार्थ, नाथानी मुस्कान, पाल पूजा, पांचाल कार्तिक, पटेल कंवल, पटेल श्रेया, पटवर्धन प्रवीण, प्रजापति भाविक, राय हर्ष, सेन आकाश, शाह जैनम, शाह निसर्ग, शर्मा सौरभ, Shelar Mayuresh, Singh Devanshi, Singal Karthik, Surve Isha, Surve Mandar, Tiwari Anushka, thank you all. I now request Dr. Geeta Iyer, Head of Technology Management Department, to announce names of graduating students of MBA Tech in Information Technology and Computer Engineering.
Good morning, everyone. Respected Dean, Dr. Alka Mahajan, I present before you the students who have registered for this convocation, are present here, and have been declared to have passed MBA Tech in Information Technology and Computer Engineering. I request Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degree to the students. Agarwal Dhirya. Atreya Agastya. Bhatt Aradhya. Bhosle Vidhi. Bhuapal. Bishwas Swapnil. Chauhan Aman. Dabas Ishan. Dani Sanskriti. Dubey Molina. Dwivedi Devesh. Goyal Gopal. Jain Harshit. Jha Bhavini. Joshi Janam. Joshi Pratik. Khan Uzair. Khan Shuhud. Kumar Abhinav. Lakotia Saket. Mordani Ritik. Nair Akanksha. Paryani Sahil. Peshuna Johan. Pokarna Mehek. Renu Liza. रॉय अलेखिया, सहारे सक्षम, सेती तन्मय, शाह तीर्थ, शाह वंदित, शर्मा वेदांत, शर्मा अनमोल, शेखावत निशित सिंह, शेट्टी रितायु, शेट्टी शरण, सिंह श्रेया, सिंह अग्रिमा, सिंह श्रेष्ठा, सिंगल हार्दिक, सोमेश सिद्धार्थ, तिवारी एंड्रिया, वरद पांडे आदित्य, वर्मा अपूर्व, सचदे हर्ष, वर्मा सौरव, महेश्वरी विधि, मुंद्रा नेहल, सराफ अभिजीत, जैन रौनक, शर्मा सोहम, कान साहिमा, आहूजा धनंजय, मिश्रा विशाल, अक्षता मधुसूदन, अग्रवाल अक्षिता, भार्गवा शमित, चालके मानदार, चौधरी परीक्षित, ददा सम्यक, दुगर आस्था, गांधी मंथन, जैन राहिल, जयसवाल नीरज, कन्नड़े भूमिका, कोठारी कुशल, Nair Devika, Rathi Mansi, Sabu Saksham, Sharma Dhruv, Shetty Aditya, Singh Riya, Singh Shivangi, Tripathi Ayush, Agarwal Shivi, Shah Mannan, Pathan Sifat, Tatuskar Samiksha, Agarwal Siddhant, Singh Sudhanshu, Vachani Kushal, Prasad Mihika, Verma Kunal, Shah Drumil, V. Krishnamurti. Agarwal Mukul, Arora Priyank, Bhaiskar Adarsh, Bhargava Kunal, Dharak Sonakshi, Desai Vatsal, Govil Manan, Gupta Anmol, Gupta Vishrut, Jain Nishant, Jain Suraj, Jain Anmol, Joshi Madhumita, Kakani Parvesh, Malpani Raghav, Mantri Vedant, Mehta Param, Nadgoda Shrinil, Nandi Aditi, Nigam Aditya, Pandya Vedang, Parekh Mohit, Rathor Anshuman Singh, Reddy Aditi, Rijwani Vishal, Singh Adhyan, Singh Ayush, Singh Tarishi, Singh Apurva, Soni Vaibhav, Suman Snehil, Tanmay Tarun, Verma Shashwat, Vyas Dvij, Yadav Sakshi, Agar Aditya, Kalyani Kunal, Srivastava Amit Chandra, Kaushik Raghav, Shankar Suyog, Kanishka, Chandra Tatwarishi, Amudachari Sudarshan, Babel Shashank, Bansal Shubham, Bhandari Muddit, Chakarwar Muhir, Chauhan Harkirat Kaur, Chawla Tanveer, Chaudhry Hardik, Chaurdiya Jainam, Dhakar Dhara, Dhanked Akul, Doshi Natasha, Gandhi Bhavya, Gautam Nitima, घेडिया पार्थ, गोस्वामी रितिका, गुप्ता आदर्श, गुप्ता अंकुश, गुप्ता देव, जगताप रोहन, जसोरिया अक्षिता, खान अयान, खुराना अदिति, खोली सुनिधि, कुमार शुभम, कुमार सोनम, लड्ढा सूर्यम, लोदिया हर्ष, महेश्वरी नमन, मालविया प्रणीत, मिश्रा आदित्य अनुराग, मिश्रा शिवम, मित्तल अनुराग, नूवल तन्मय, परीक यज्ञांश, पारेख विधि, परिहार अनिरुद्ध, श्रीश, सक्सेना अनमोल, सेवालिकर आदित्य, शाह प्रियांशु, शर्मा अनुभव, शर्मा जय, शर्मा निखिल, शर्मा राहुल मुकेश, शर्मा राहुल राजीव, शेरसिया रेवा, श्रीवास्तवा चिराग, शुक्ला प्रतीक, सिंह सार्थक, सिंघल आयुष, सोनी निखिल, Swain Nitish, Taneja Khushi, Tayal Ayush, Teng Anant, Varyani Deepesh, Agarwal Pulkit, Chauhan Ayush Singh, Tivhan Kashish, Srivastava Muskan, Avhad Shalaka, Rathod Purav. Thank you. I now request Dr. Abhay Kumar, Associate Professor, Technology Management Department, to announce names of graduating students of MBA Tech in Electronics and Telecommunication and Chemical Engineering.
A very good morning to you all. Respected Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan, I present before you the students who have registered for this convocation, are present here and have been declared to have passed MBA Tech in Electronics and Telecommunication and Chemical Engineering. I request Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degree to the students. MBA Tech Electronics and Telecommunication, Bhadoria Yugant, Bhatia Aman, Devadiya Sanjana, Furia Aryans, Gautam Rahul, Gupta Mridul, Jain Shagun, Kulkarni Aditya, Lapashia Kabish, Mishra Sarthak, Mishra Mansi, Nandrajog Pratik, Padhi Pragyan, Pandey Siddharth, Pant Devang, Patil Sejal, Payanavar Asutosh, Saji Dhrish, Sahu Suyas, Sahu Puja, Saraf Parachit, Satpati Sefali Nasin, Sandilya Tanmay, Sandilya Subharangi, शर्मा अवंतिका, शेट्टी गौरव, सिंह धीरज, सिंह आयुष, सिंह नियति, टैंक अंजोर, वैद्या यश, वर्मा रिया, आदित्य विजय, प्रेरणा, यादव मयूर, यादव यश, शर्मा प्रसंग राज, स्वामी प्रशांत, चोपड़ा राहुल, गुप्ता देवाशीष, हजनीश प्रणव, अवस्थी यश, वंसल आर्यन, चौधरी अर्पित, दरसंध्या आरजू, डोके सोनम, दोषी पलक, गुलरंजनी रोहन, कथुरिया द्विज, खरे आदित्य प्रकाश, माथुर पुरु, मिश्रा अभिनव, सत्या मनस्वी, श्रीवास्तव तनय, तोशनीवाल देवांशी, त्रिवेदी अंश, सोनाबने सोनिया, चतुर्वेदी अमृत, जैन जतिन, देसाई ध्रुव, पांडे शुभांकित, MBA टेक केमिकल, वैदवाल कौशल, दास ध्रुव, दवादा निश्चिंत, Desai Rishabh, Dubey Akshay, Gandhi Jagrut, Goyal Vaibhav, Jain Kashish, Jain Ketan, Kansagra Rushabh, Katkar Basundhara, Khanna Dev, Kumar Achint, Lunkad Ronak, Mehta Rahil, Nair Simran, Patel Neil, Pokar Manan, Sethu Raman Smriti, Sharma Akshat, Singhania Mahak, Thakwani Aryan, Tulsiani Dharya, Vora Ritik, Singh Swati, Babaria Utkars. Thank you. I now request Dr. Padmanabha Aital, Professor Technology Management Department, to announce names of graduating students of MBA Tech in Mechanical and Civil Engineering.
Yeah, good morning. Respected Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan, I present before you the students who have registered for the convocation, are present here and have been declared to have passed MBA Tech in Mechanical and Civil Engineering. I request Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degrees to the students. Starting with MBA Tech Mechanical, Mohammad Jaki Afdab. Dalmia Jatin. Gupta Vinayak. Jadhav Bhavin. Jain Jil. Janwar Raghav. Joban Putra Raghav. Kalyankar Rajat. Khan Saifuddin. Kanted Atish. Lobo Greg. Menaria Birulal, Mishra Pritiman, Mittal Arjun, Naik Sehan, Padya Sarvesh, Panda Siddharth, Pandya Vraj, Parmar Shubh, Pasari Nikunj, Patel Usman, Patel Vihang, Powar Karan, Savant Advait, Shah Somil, Sharma Prakar, Shetty Shreyash, Singh Suraj Pratap, Tinwala Alisagar, Tyage Shubhang, Jai Vardhan, Yadav Omkar, Yadav Ambar, Agarwal Rajat, Chatterjee Nayanika, Pagar Raghav, Champaneri Rajesh, Roshan Raju, Agarwal Prakar, Akawat Ayush, Anna Samudram Suram Kaushik, Bari Harsh, Bhavsar Sumit, Chauhan Gaurav, Chaudhary Disha, Gan Yadin, Gupta Mrudul, John Brian, Marathi Srijan, Mathur Ishan, क्षितिज शाश्वत, मोटवानी कोमल, भोगत प्रीत, जैन मिहिर, पांचाल निकुंज, सिंह आदित्य, चतुर्वेदी आयुष, starting with MBA Tech Civil Engineering, Agarwal Devi, Agarwal Mragank, Agarwal Abhinav, Bhagdiya Tanush, Bhagat Dhruv, Chavan Neeraj, देशमुख साई तेजस्वी, गड़ा मिहिर, गाड़ेकर श्री, गोकुरु केशव, जैन अतीश, जैन अनंत, कोदराणी वैभव, कोहली ध्रुव, मदानी तक्ष, मरोदक्ष, मौर्या स्नेहल, मुजुमदार प्रत्युषा, मुंद्रा नीलेश, पवार रुद्राक्ष, रोहरा हृतिक, सैगल समीक्षा, शाह नमन, शाह जाह्नवी, शाह अर्थ, सिंह कुणाल, सिंह शुभांगी, सिंह अक्षत, सिसोदिया राज, तगै कनिष्क, ठाकरे भाग्येश, Varma Kushagra, Vora Utsav, Ujjainwal Shreyansh, Chogle Adi, Ansari Saud, Jain Shruti, Madani Pareen, Hampan Gaudar Siddharth, Modi Harshil, Batwal Rohan, Kushwa Aryan, Patel Romit, Savant Nehali, Wagmode Amai, Jain Suhani, Sangamanakar Padmanabh, Agarwal Pawan. The last one. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I now request Dr. Geeta Iyer, Head of Technology Management Department, to announce the remaining names of graduating students of MTech, MCA, and MBA Tech.
I request Dean Dr. Alka Mahajan to hand over the degree to the students. Sharma Khushi, Nigam Pranjal, Vyas Ayushi, Singh Devanshi, Sharma Atmik, Srivastava Ajitesh, Khan Arbab, Khandelwal Aditya, Tanmay Lodha, Kumar Nikhil, Kaushik Shivam, Mumgad Devesh, Rehan Chopra, Yash Singh, Mridul Jain, Saharsh Munot, Shantanu Kakade, यथार्थ नंदवाना, यश गांधी, सैयद फैजुद्दीन, ऐश्वर्य सिंघल, पलाश जैन, गौरव गुरबानी, देवज्योति नाग, सिद्धेश राउल, आदित्य सिंह सिसोदिया, प्रवीण विजयन, परमवीर धीमन, रितुल जायसवाल, संकेत प्रभाकर, ज्योतिरादित्य, वेनी नायर, अरनीश जैन, हर्षद नवघरे, दिव्यांश दास, दुआ दिव्यांश, ईशा बंसल, हार्दिक कर्नावत, विजय काकड़े, पार्थ शर्मा, मुद्रा जायसवाल, सर्वेश अग्रवाल, अक्षय हरींद्रन, सौरभ शर्मा, ऋत्विक सरदाना, वृंदा लश्करे, तेजस्वी गांगुर्डे, विजय जगदाले, संवेक शाह, शाश्वत शर्मा, श्रेयस मोहिते, सैनी अक्षय, हरमीत लांबा, रितेश राणा, Thank you.
I would like to thank Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, and Dr. Vaishali Kulkarni, Associate Dean Academics, for handing over the degrees. Thank you. All guests and students are requested to please remain seated. I request the faculty members to join the academic procession, which will begin shortly. All guests and students are hereby informed that no one will be allowed to leave or enter the auditorium once the academic procession enters the premises. I hope it is very clear to you all. Thank you.
A very good morning to everyone. We are gathered here today for the convocation ceremony of Mukesh Patel School of Technology Management and Engineering, SVKM's NMIMS University. A gentle reminder to everyone present in the auditorium to please keep their mobile phones switched off or in flight mode. So on this 19th day of August 2023, we have all assembled for the 14th convocation ceremony of Mukesh Patel School of Technology Management and Engineering. Our chief guest is Mr. Shiv Kumar, Operating Partner, Advent Global Private Equity. The academic procession will be in the auditorium in a short while from now, so I will really request you to please keep silence. This is your very important day, so please. The academic procession will be entering very soon. And please remain standing until the end of the NMIMS anthem. Quiet, please. It is my privilege to announce the order in which the dignitaries constitute the academic procession. We have our chief guest, Mr. Shiv Kumar, operating partner, Advent Global Private Equity. Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, NMIMS University, Dr. Jayant Gandhi. Pro-Vice Chancellor, NMIMS University, Dr. Meena Chintamaneni. Dean, MPSTME, Dr. Alka Mahajan. Associate Deans of MPSTME, heads of various departments and faculty colleagues. The procession is being led by Dr. Ashish Dabdardar, Additional Registrar, NMIMS University. On behalf of Mukesh Patel School of Technology Management and Engineering, I welcome you all to Convocation 2023. I request the dignitaries to please proceed for the lighting of the auspicious lamp and the Saraswati Vandana. This will then be followed by the NMIMS anthem, which celebrates our pursuit of excellence and upholds our motto, transcending horizons.
या कुन्देन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रान्विता चाड्यापः
I request everyone in the auditorium to please remain standing for the NMIMS anthem.
We do what's right and not what's easy. We give our best shot each and every time.
We set the standard, we are the future. We are a part of this institute so fine. NMIMS, NMIMS,
Respect the past, create the future, transcend horizons, however far.
We have what it takes, we make a great team. At NMIMS, each one is a star. NMIMS, NMIMS, NMIMS.
I request the audience to please be seated. I now call upon Dr. Ashish Daptardar, Additional Registrar NMIMS, to kindly take the proceedings forward.
Good morning, everyone. I request Dr. Jayant Gandhi, mentor of Mukesh Patel School of Technology Management and Engineering, and nominee of Honorable Chancellor to declare convocation of MPSTME 2023 open.
I declare the convocation 2023 of SVKM's NMIMS MPSTME open.
Thank you, sirs. I now request the nominee of the Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, to welcome our chief guest, Mr. Shiv Kumar, Operating Partner, Advent Global Private Equity, to the Convocation Ceremony 2023 and present him with a bouquet and a memento as a token of our gratitude and appreciation. Thank you, sir. I now call upon the Honorable Pro-Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamaneni, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am.
Good morning to all. Chief guest, Dr. Shiv Kumar, Mr. Shiv Kumar, Operating Partner, Advent Global Private Equity, nominee of Honorable Chancellor, Sri Jayant Gandhi, Secretary SVKM and mentor to the Engineering School, Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, Sri Ashish Apte, the Controller of Examinations, Ashish Daftardar, In Charge Registrar, Deans, Associate Deans, Chairpersons, faculty members, staff, invited guests, graduating students, and proud parents who are watching it virtually. Let me at the onset welcome our guest for the day, Shri D. Shivkumar, for this convocation. We at NMIMS, sir, are grateful to you for accepting our invitation and gracing this graduation ceremony of the engineering schools, where we have students of Mumbai and our off-campus Sherpur. Thank you very much, sir. I also welcome one and all to this convocation ceremony at NMIMS. It's indeed a proud moment for NMIMS and as well as for all the graduating students. Let us first, on behalf of all of us, present here the acknowledgement and appreciation to all the efforts that our students and their parents have put in for this journey of their success. Graduation ceremony is, of course, very special for each graduating batch of an institute. We have seen the school grow in the last 15 years, and I must say that the school has made its mark and is well known in its own domain, not only in Mumbai, but also across the globe. And these students are doing excellently after they have graduated from here in terms of either getting themselves growth in the ladder in the corporate world or doing their further studies, sir. We at NMIMS want to ensure that the academic standards in each of our schools match up with the reputation that the university has established. I know that each batch of graduating students are special, they have a significance in the history of the school, and you all must feel really very proud that you represent the brand of NMIMS right from the day that you joined, and from now on, from tomorrow, that you are the alumni of this alma mater. While all of you are entering into the professional world, dear students, you must remember that this is the time and the right time for your introspection. We all recognize that these are challenging times. Disruption is the order of the day, and in the management jargon, because today we have our MBA tech students. So in the management jargon, we are all living in a VUCA world. Technology is disrupting businesses very rapidly. Newer and different business models are coming up into existence and collapsing in a matter of time. Organizations are being built quickly around these models, and at the same time, these organizations are getting disrupted so quickly too. In such challenging times, new paradigms of leaderships are emerging. Disruption also means that the response to these situations must be fast and very agile. Action at the speed of thought, as they say, should be practiced. Many a time, strategy and execution go hand in hand. Changes have to be addressed by multiple teams and to ensure that a quick and agile but yet an appropriate response is delivered. NMIMS has been very responsive to challenges thrown at different times. The vision of our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, and the emergence of mentors at all schools and campuses has ensured that NMIMS is agile, flexible, while keeping focus on the quality. We are indeed to have such torchbearers at NMIMS, sir. The level and standing of an institute is always judged by its response at difficult times. Over the last few years, NMIMS has ensured that the continuity of academic delivery through online or through blended mode or to face-to-face mode, training programs for faculty and staff, we could maintain the schedule as mentioned in the academic calendar. This could happen only because of the excellent human resources, the faculty, the staff, supported by the university, that we have all along kept pace with the changing times, even during the disruption, during the pandemic that affected, and without having a 0 year, we could successfully go ahead as per the academic calendar. We did use of technology, and with a lot of technology penetration, this could be possible at NMIMS. Over the last 2 years, NMIMS has been focusing on 4 main building blocks of knowledge creation, teaching and learning excellence, stakeholder engagement, and enhancing the perception. In this direction, massive efforts have been taken to ensure that there is multi-campus coordination across all programs, because today we stand with 7 functional campuses and 17 schools at NMIMS University. This is gradually ensuring that the uniform and quality delivery across all programs and campuses, though we have a long, long way to go. SVKM, the parent trust, has a great legacy, history, and heritage for more than 90 years, while the School of Business Management has a grand standing for 40 years, and the NMIMS deemed to be university has a journey of excellence through the 20 years, and in this 20-year journey, the university has made rapid strides and is recognized in the higher education sector as a leading university, receiving A+ grade in NAC accreditation with a score of 3.59, which led us to a Category 1 status awarded to us by the UGC and the MHRD, international accreditations for our management programs like ACSB accreditation and ABET accreditation for 5 programs in our engineering schools are among the few notable achievements in the long list that we have. This year, we have scaled newer heights. We have received re-accreditation after 5 years of the first accreditation by ASESB for our business school Mumbai, and the business school has also featured in the top 100 FT rankings and has been recognized for its placements, alumni satisfaction and progression, diversity, and a high women faculty percentage. Each of these have been possible just because of our exemplary leaders. I want to describe the school in a few sentences because the school achievements would be definitely explained and briefed in the report by the Dean, but the school per se has been and is been in its adolescence. From the inception of 2006, today MPSTME is in its adolescence. In the heart of its city, Mumbai, the economic capital of India, it has state-of-art infrastructure with excellent laboratories, creating high-end research, an opportunity for students to have hands-on experience in all these, and has been successfully developing techno-managers in this school. This is the need of the hour and of the industry too today. All these facilities like curriculum design, the Industry Connect, have helped our students to get the training that the industry needs students to be ready for the job, and that's the reason we feel is our USP for the success of MPSTME, especially the MBA Tech program. The leader sets an example of being involved with the team and being successful today. Congratulations, Dr. Alka and your team. Dear students, as you graduate, you will be inheriting the proud and the privileged legacy, that's the NMIMS legacy, which is values, beliefs, vision, sustained efforts to translate your vision and values to action. NMIMS has a strong legacy of providing quality education to aspiring students from different cross-sections of the society. This legacy has been built on 5 important pillars of excellence, employability, innovation, responsiveness, and collegiality. I must say that as graduating students, you're going to be the torchbearers of this legacy. So kindly remember, you shoulder more responsibility from today on. One day, each one of you is going to become a leader in one form or the other. Remember, a leader with his own thoughts and beliefs should motivate. Dreaming big is important, but more important is dream plus put those dreams into action and execute, which leads to success. A leader should remind his team of the legacy, sending home a message that the team in the field is the one which gets laurels and trophies, and so due credit to people working in the team is very important to be given by the leader. As leaders, you should strive to strengthen the organizational culture. Each one of you is going to enter into a new arena from tomorrow. In all these efforts, technology is a great enabler which has helped NMIMS grow. So please take use of this advantage and the enabler. As leaders, you should always remember what Tom Peters said. Great leaders do not create followers. They create more leaders. The legacy that NMIMS has provided to you, and the hard work that you will put in to succeed with honesty and sincerity has to ensure that you leave footprints on the sands of time if you want to be truly remembered. As students emerging into the professional world, you should ponder over leadership and legacy. Always ask what you want to be known for. Take pride in who you are. And of course, don't forget your alma mater too. Remember, you will be known as NMIMS ambassadors henceforth. You're bound to succeed provided you remain rooted and firm in your beliefs. Indeed, the future is very bright. And for this bright future, you need to follow simple principles in life and, of course, in the businesses that you would be taking up further, which have been imbibed in you by your family and, of course, by the institution, by the school, and by the university, NMIMS. I wish to conclude by quoting Henry Ford to impress on graduating students the importance of being a lifelong learner. Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or at 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young always. This quote embodies the spirit with which you all graduate students should embark on your career. All the best to each one of you. And once again, I welcome to this Convocation 2023. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, to present the annual roundup of MPSTME for the academic year 2022-2023.
Chief guest for the Convocation 2023, Shri Shiv Kumar, Operating Partner, Advent Global Private Equity, Delhi. Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, Honorary Secretary, SVKM Trust and Mentor, MPSTME. Dr. Meena Chintamneni, Pro Vice Chancellor, SVKM's NMIMS University. Dr. Ashish Daptardar, Additional Registrar, NMIMS University. Honorable Managing Committee members of the SVKM, invited guests from the industry and media, faculty members, staff members, graduating students, parents, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students at the Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the Convocation 2023. It is an honor for the university to have Mr. Shiv Kumar grace the convocation as the chief guest. Thank you very much for making the time to be here today, sir. The Mukesh Patel School of Technology, Management and Engineering, within a very short span, has established itself as one of the top-rated engineering and management colleges in the country. We are ranked in the rank band of 100 to 150, possibly at 106, by the NIRF 2023. Not a mean accomplishment, considering we are competing with all the IITs and NITs of the country. We are ranked third in the Western region by Business World and third in the category of emerging private engineering colleges by the Week Hansa Research Survey. Ranked sixth in the category of top emerging private engineering colleges of this century by India Today, we were also rated 4A+ by Careers 360 in 2023. The results of the passing out batch have been very encouraging and reflecting on the quality inputs. Today we have 20 MTech AI and Data Science students, 55 Master of Computer Application students, and 547 MBA Tech graduates receiving their degrees. It was way back in 2015 that we were the first to start a MTech Data Science program, and it is the 9th batch graduating today. MTech AI was then started in 2018. These two programs are a testimony to the vision of the NMIMS University, known for introducing programs way ahead of times. Professor Sarada Samantrai has been instrumental in introducing and sustaining these programs. An industry-oriented pedagogy and strong industry collaboration for teaching, internships, and capstone projects are the USPs of these programs. A strong group of industry experts, painstakingly formed over the years as visiting professors, is the backbone of these programs. The collaborations with AkzoNobel, Esrex, Motilal Oswal, and Livensense have added value to the research and internships in the MTech department. The placements of our postgraduates are excellent, with an average CTC of 11.7 lakhs for data science and 11.6 lakhs for MTech AI students. This year, an excellent initiative was taken by our Honorable Chancellor to build capacity in-house in these emerging areas. 20 faculty members from different disciplines from all the engineering schools of the NMIMS and SVKM Trust were sponsored to pursue MTech in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, and the first faculty batch will be graduating next year too. The Master of Computer Applications program is now a 2-year program since 2021. The program has been very successful with a flexible and robust curriculum, which includes a 6-month industry internship, adding value to the degree and making students industry ready. The placements have been promising for this program too, with the highest package, a pre-placement offer of 13.08 lakhs from Nomura and average package of 9.17 lakhs. Stipends for internships also have reached to 67K per month. The NMIMS University is known to create pathways for others to follow. A case in hand is the flagship MBA Tech program of this institute. The 5-year integrated BTech MBA Tech program was started way back in 2003 as the first of its kind in the country. Several universities have now started this program in recent years. It has been one of the most sought-after programs of the institute with its unique combination of a BTech in an engineering stream and a master's in technology management. The postgraduates with their technical background and managerial skills are a perfect fit for the industry. The students undergo 3.5 years of engineering curriculum, followed by the management program in specializations of marketing, finance, operations, analytics, and more. They do a capstone project in engineering and a mandatory technical internship program too. An intensive management internship program of 4.5 months after the 8th semester further gives them the required techno-managerial exposure, making them industry ready. We have a full-fledged technology management department with 15 well-qualified faculty members with industry experience too, and more than 50 visiting faculty members from different domains from the industry. The emphasis on experts from the industry teaching courses brings in the desired practical input and exposure to the prevalent industry practices. The curriculum is continuously evolving and based on latest industry developments. We now plan to add a minor in digital transformation and entrepreneurship. Industry Connect is a key to this program, and it is maintained through regular industrial visits, capstone projects based on problem definitions given by the industry, and also those that use the Bloomberg terminals. Case studies form an important part of the pedagogy. I shall take a few minutes to highlight the achievements of the faculty and students of the Technology Management Department during 22-23. 7 papers were published in Scopus, WIS, ABDC journals, and 3 book chapters last year from the department. Notably, one of the research papers, co-authored by Dr. Kalyani Mulchandani, Dr. Geeta Iyer, and Professor Alaknanda Lonere, and published in the Global Business Review, was also cited by the Economic Survey released by the Government of India. 11 research papers were also presented in national and international conferences by faculty members of the department. Dr. Abhay Kumar published a case study in Harvard Business Review, and Professor Yashodhan Karulkar published 2 case studies in McGraw-Hill online resources. Faculty members from the department are regularly invited as resource persons on the Board of Studies, thesis review committees, as conference chairs and expert speakers. The department also regularly conducts custom-designed management development programs for the industry professionals, which are very well received and much appreciated. Last year, MDPs were conducted for various companies like Royal Enfield, Bayer Pharma, Cipla, ICICI, Clover Infotech, Prism Johnson, and more. Dr. Mahendra Parihar, Dr. Kalyani, and Dr. Abhishek Sinha are reviewers for journals listed with ABDC and Scopus. Experts from Goldman Sachs, Voltas Limited, Britannia Industries, Nestle, Netcore Cloud, Nykaa, and more were invited to share their expertise during the Industry Connect series, which is a regular feature in the department. Like every other year, the MBA Tech student clubs, 4C, Findrome, IEC, conducted various events successfully. 240 plus top hiring companies came for campus recruitments this year. Notable amongst them, and the list is long, were Bloomberg, Barclays, Nomura, Deloitte, EY, KPMG, PwC, Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan, Flipkart, IBM, Adidas, Accenture, and many more. The highest package was pegged at 22.4 lakhs, with the median at 10.22 lakhs. The highest stipend for the MIP also was 1,20,000 per month at Flipkart and JP Morgan. Several events were organized successfully by the Technology Management Department last year. Notable amongst them are the Innovation and Entrepreneurship Cell organized the concept show under the mentorship of Dr. Abhishek Sinha. The event revolves around exhibiting the innovative projects by students, conceptualized and designed to offer innovative solutions to industrial and societal problems using their technical and management skills. Findrome, the Finance Club, organized panel discussion under the able mentorship of Professor Alak Nanda and other students of the club. 4C, the Marketing Club, organized panel discussion under the able mentorship of Dr. Priyanka and the members of the club. The Industry Insight series was hosted under the guidance of Dr. Kiran Desai, wherein experts accomplished in their domains give valuable insights and expose students to the latest development in the industry. The MBA Tech Alumni Cell organized Road to Success, an alumni talk show for mentoring juniors. The department organized field trips to BSc, Airport Authority of India, and Mazgaon Dock, and a workshop on Bloomberg Tech terminals for fifth-year finance and analytics students. These proved to be a great learning experience for the students. The technology management students have excelled in many fields. To list a few of the achievements which make us very proud, Shivansh Raj won the title of ET Campus Stars 6.0 in Hunt for India's Brightest Engineering Minds, organized by Economic Times. Mohammad Zaki Aftab, Dhrumil Vadodria, Sahil Sheikh, Mahak Porwal won Global second runner-up in Siemens Tech for Sustainability Challenge, organized by Siemens Tech for Sustainability Challenge. Sahil Sheikh, Shubham Sharma were national winners in EY CAFTA 23, organized by EY. Mansimar Sabrawal, Yash Kataria, Pratham Jajodia, Divya Sharma, Shivans Raj, Pushpit Jain were national winners in Shebang Q Hackathon, organized by Shebang Q. Anshul Agrawal, Mansimar Sabrawal won FinTech Case Study Competition, Jack of All Trades, conducted by the Shailesh J. Mehta School of Management, IIT Bombay. Mansi Bhandari, Anshul Agrawal, Mansimar Sabrawal won in the Case Strat, organized by Competition SCM HRD. Aditya Prasad, Sahil Sheikh, Shrishti Dikshit, Shubham Sharma were ranked second globally in Global Social Responsibility Challenge competition, organized by IIM Bangalore. Aditya Prasad, Lav Khakar, and Raman Nadar were winners in the RRR Case Study Competition, organized by IIM Bangalore. Again, Mansimar Sabrawal, Anshul Agrawal, Pushpit Jain were national winners, organized by Blue Chip M&A Case Competition by XLRI Delhi. Aditya Prasad, Sahil Sheikh, Saksham Pandey were first runner-up in Entral competition, organized by IIM Shillong. Aditya Prasad, Shrishti Dikshit, Saksham Pandey, Shubham Sharma were seed pitch winners at the Bajaj FinServe CEO's Atom Challenge, organized by Bajaj FinServe. MPSTME students Shivansh Raj, Pushpit Jain, Anshul Agrawal won first prize in Strategy Paradox. They won 19,000 worth of prizes, including a cash component. The event was at NITI, Mumbai. MBA Tech Computer Engineering Team, MPSTME Abstract, with team members Viraj Rajendra Sanap and Divya Sharma, have won the Jury's Choice Award at the Accenture Innovation Challenge 2022. Aishna Jain, Ayush Chordia, Deepanjali Murarka, Jash Pujari, Shashank Singh, and Rohit Nair, students of MBA Tech 4th year, were joint winners at KIET SIH 2022, the hardware edition in 2022. Many other students participated and reached to the stage of semi-finals or finals in several competitions like Flipkart Wired 6.0, Kirit 3.0 by Kirloskar, High Bridge Academy Global Case Study Competition, Optum Stratathon, B-Track by Optum, HSBC CMB Case Study Competition by HSBC, Trendsetters Hackathon by DS Group, National Level Quiz Competition by Data Science Department of the Christ University, Chanakya by IRS by IIM Indore, Kotak Mahindra Explore by Kotak Mahindra, DataViz by IIM Calcutta. Needless to say, I stand a very proud dean here today. The commitment and initiative exhibited by the Technology Management Department over the years has not gone unnoticed. I am very happy and proud to inform you all that the Best Department of MPSTME Award was given to the Technology Management Department this year. Well-deserved, Team Technology Management, congratulations. With the support and guidance of the Honorable Chancellor, Shri Amrish Bhai Patel, along with the inspiring and supportive guidance by our mentor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, insightful motivation from the Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Ramesh Bhatt, Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni, she is number 1 on our SOS call list, and the ready support of the Registrar, Dr. Ashish Daptardar, I am confident that MPSTME will be able to scale further heights. I congratulate all the graduating students and wish them success in their chosen path. Make us proud and stay connected. Needless to say, you're always welcome, and be rest assured, we shall always be there for you here. Stay blessed, dear students, and farewell. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. We have now reached a prestigious moment of the ceremony. It is time to present the degrees to the meritorious students of various disciplines at MPSTME. I request Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, to kindly announce the names of the meritorious students in various disciplines, and I invite the nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, and our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni, to kindly give away the awards.
Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. J.P. Gandhi, and Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni, I present before you the students who, on the basis of their CGPA, have been declared meritorious in 2022-23 in Master of Technology in Data Science and Artificial Intelligence and Master of Computer Applications, who have registered for this convocation and are present here. I request the nominee of Honorable Chancellor, Dr. J.P. Gandhi, and the Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni, to kindly hand over the degrees to the students. MTech Data Science, Gaokar Akshada. MTech Artificial Intelligence, Sheikh Kadir. Master of Computer Applications, Amra Friana. Gharat Vignesha. Deshpande Pooja. Mathur Shubhavi. Das Jaita. Kamdar Riya. Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. J.P. Gandhi, and Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni, I present before you the students who, on the basis of their CGPA, have been declared meritorious in 2022-23 in MBA Technology, in Information Technology, Computer Engineering, Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, Chemical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and Civil Engineering, and have registered for this convocation and are present here. I request you to kindly hand over the degrees to the students. MBA Tech Information Technology, meritorious students, Shankar Antara. Patel Forum. Jain Aman. Choksi Aditya. Jain Varun. Muna Anishka. Patwari Tanish. Jain Shruti. Sister Ravi Venkata. Nailapalli Varun Kumar. Agarwal Uttam. MBA Tech Computer Engineering meritorious students, Shetty Samiksha. Pasricha Ritvik. Tiwari Prasfur. Vijay Vargiya Priya. Verma Rajashri. Wazirani Vidhi. Verma Yugandhara. Kharbe Harsh. Singh Swapnil. Kevalani Dinkal. Khare Anushka. Santoki Kashyap. Yadav Akanksha. Maheshwari Rashi, Jayan Harshit Kumar, Mathur Kritin, Bagdare Shubham, Nath Katyayani, Bhatia Falguni, Datta Somsurwa, Tiwari Divyansh, Gupta Shaurya, Jain Priyanshu, MBA Tech Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, meritorious students, Godani Mitali, Mehta Katha, Agarwal Amisha, Gandhi Vedika, Murray Mansi, Shrivastava Roshan, Modi Dhruvi, Singh Akakasha, Nimbalkar Suyash, MBA Tech Chemical Engineering, meritorious students, Tendulkar Jay, Rank Nidhi, Parate Shrushti, MBA Tech Mechanical Engineering, meritorious students, Joshi Ketan, Surani Parvez, Shukla Ankita, Dhanorkar Rushikesh, Sankla Divyansh, Mehta Chinmay, Chaturvedi Sudhanshu, Gaur Anjaneya, Shekhawat Khushendra Singh. Patel Ishit. MBA Tech Civil Engineering, meritorious students, Merlin Matthew. Puntambekar Atharva. Varde Adit. Pandya Kalp. Lodha Chirayu. Shaha Ditanshu. Thank you, sir and madam. Nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. J.P. Gandhi, and Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamneni. 20 students of MTech, starting with Barela Vinod. 55 students of MCA, starting with Amin Spurti. And 547 students of MBA Tech, starting with Agrawal Dhairya, and have successfully completed the program. I request Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor to administer, I request Dr. Meena Chintamneni to take over the proceeding.
I request all the graduating students to please stand for the oath. You need to tell that only after you administer the oath and the degrees are conferred on you. Okay? So just have patience. Let the oath be conferred first. By virtue of power vested in me by the Board of Management of SVKM's NMIMS, as a Pro Vice Chancellor, I hereby declare all of you who are present and those who are permitted to remain absent are admitted to the respective degrees. I hereby charge you to uphold the dignity and the value of the degree awarded to you by this university in your life and profession. I request Dr. J.P. Gandhi, nominee of Honorable Chancellor, to kindly confer the degrees.
I hereby confer the degrees.
Thank you. Please be seated.
Thank you, Madam, sir. I now request Dr. Ashish Daptardar, Additional Registrar, NMIMS University, to present the register of the successful graduates to the nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, for his signature. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dean MPSTME, to kindly announce the names of the rank holders in various disciplines. I invite the nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, and our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Shiv Kumar, to kindly present the awards.
Honorable Dr. Jayant P. Gandhi, nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, I present before you the students who, on the basis of their CGPA, have been declared rank holders in the academic year 2022-23. I request our chief guest, Mr. Shiv Kumar, operating partner, Advent Global Private Equity, and nominee of the Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Jayant Gandhi, Honorary Secretary SVKM and Mentor MPSTME, to kindly hand over the awards. MTech Data Science, Gaokar Akshata. MTech Artificial Intelligence, Sheikh Kadir. Master of Computer Applications, Rank 1, Amra Friana. Rank 2, Gharat Vignesha. MBA Tech Information Technology, Rank 1, Shankar Antra. Rank 2, Patel Forum. Rank 3, Jain Aman. Rank 4, Choksi Aditya. MBA Tech Computer Engineering, Rank 1, Sarkar Trisha. Rank 2, Shetty Samiksha. Rank 3, Pashricha Ritvik. MBA Tech Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, Rank 1, Godani Mitali. Rank 2, Mehta Katha. Rank 3, Agrawal Amisha. Sorry, she is rank 2 also. Rank 3, Gandhi Vedika. Again, rank 3, Mule Mansi. MBA Tech Chemical Engineering, rank 1, Tendulkar Jay. Rank 2, Rank Nidhi. MBA Tech Mechanical Engineering. Rank 1, Zoshi Ketan. Rank 2 again, Shukla Ankita. So, Rank 2, Surani Parvez. Rank 3, Dhanorkar Rishikesh. Again, rank 3, Sankla Divyansh. MBA Tech Civil Engineering merit rank holders. Rank 1, Merlin Matthew. Rank 2, Puntambekar Atharva. Rank 3, Varde Adit. Thank you, sirs.
Thank you, madam. Thank you, sir. Taking the ceremony forward, I now have the honor of introducing our chief guest, Mr. Shiv Kumar. Mr. D. Shiv Kumar has had and still has an illustrious career. He's currently the operating partner with Advent Private Equity, which is a global public equity firm. For the last 5 years, he has been with Aditya Birla Group, which is a $60 billion conglomerate, where he has run the global strategy and business development for the group for all of the 5 years. He has run the premium cement business, global textiles business, and the corporate economic cell from 2018 to 2022. He made the global textile business profitable for the last 3 years, focusing on value chain ecosystem partnerships. He has been a part of the Business Review Council of the 30 ABG businesses. From 2013 to 2018, he has remained the chairman of PepsiCo South Asia. From 2006 to 2013, he was the MD and VP of Nokia India. From 2003 to 2006, he was the VP and CEO of Consumer Electronics, Philips India. Before this, he has worked with Unilever India. The board positions that he presently holds and has held in the past: he's the chairman of Burger King India. He is the chairman of NourishCo, a joint venture between PepsiCo and the Tatas, and he was the chairman in this particular venture from 2014 to 2017. He has been the independent director of Godrej Consumer Products from 2009 to 2017, the executive director of Philips India from 2004 to 2006. He has been on several boards of governors, the most prominent of them being IIM Ahmedabad from 2012 to 2017, the IIM Calcutta Audit Board, the Board of Governors XLRI since 2017, Board of Governors of IIM Udaipur since 2018. He has been the Chairman Emeritus Mobile Marketing Association since 2014, the Chairman of Advertising Standards Council of India from 2019 to 2020, and he has been on a maximum number of business school boards in India and has perhaps given the largest number of convocation and commencement speeches at business schools. He has been awarded the Asian Leader of the Year in February 2020 by the Asian Association of Management Organizations. He was awarded the Indian Business Leader by KPMG and Horasis at Barcelona, June 2019. He has received the award for the Distinguished Alumnus IIT Madras 2016, the Distinguished Alumnus Award at IIM Calcutta 2011, and he was also adjudged the Best CEO in January 2010. Not just that, but Mr. Shiv Kumar has also published several books, the most notable of them being Reflections, which is a collection of articles. He has also published with Penguin India 2 books, one being The Right Choice, which resolving 10 career dilemmas, and the second being The Art of Management. Other than that, he regularly teaches at leading business schools. He is a speaker at industry forums on transformation, digitization, leadership, followership, and business models. I now invite Mr. Shiv Kumar to deliver the prestigious convocation address. Sir.
Okay. Good morning, graduating students, dignitaries on the dais, which is Dr. Gandhi, Dr. Meena Chintamaneni, Dr. Alka Mahajan, Dr. Ashish Daftadar, and 2 friends out there, the head of the department, Dr. Geeta Iyer, and my family friend, Meena Saxena. Proud teachers in the room, prouder parents who I'm told are on the live telecast, ladies and gentlemen. First, I must congratulate you for your innovation. As the lady who introduced me mentioned, I've possibly done the maximum number of convocation and commencement speeches in this country. And one of the things I was dreading was coming and wearing that huge gown and sitting here sweating under the gown. And when I came here, you've done away with the gown, and you look so gorgeous in that pristine white with those things. Congratulations to all of you. It's a fantastic innovation. You know, it's a really great innovation, and NMIMS, thank you for that. I'll carry this innovation to the other B schools and tell them that they need to do the same. Okay? So good morning, congratulations, and thank you for choosing me as your convocation speaker for 2023. I'm an engineer and an MBA, but I took many more years than you. You have done it in 5 years. That's fantastic. Times do change, and this whole concept of an integrated degree is something completely new in this country, but almost certainly welcome. I hear there are teachers in the room, people who've taught you. Can I have the teachers stand up, please? Where are the teachers in the room? Can we have a round of applause for them? Thank you. Thank you for that. We rarely thank our teachers who do so much for us. Even today, I remember all the teachers I've had from Standard 5 to my business school and everywhere. So I want to chat with you on technology because you're a tech MBA batch. I want to talk with you on technology, its impact on management, and with specific reference to the individual, the family, and society over the next 20 minutes. I have 8 points for you to think about technology. Point number one, is technology good or bad? There is a perennial debate on the benefits and downsides of technology. I'm a believer in technology. I have worked more than 10 years in the technology sector. And I recognize the downsides of some technologies. My first truism for you is that no technology is bad. It becomes bad when misused, or it becomes bad when it's in the wrong hands. That's when technology is bad. But technology per se is not bad. And that's the mistake that we make. The first use of technology was actually about implements, about a spade, about something to dig, etc. It was about agriculture. It was about creating canals out of water which was flowing everywhere. It was about creating fire by hitting two stones together and then something else. It was about swords and shields, because that was what technology was used for in the early days. The Romans conquered the world because they knew how to build cobble streets. And on the cobble streets, they could run their chariots faster than anybody else. That's how they conquered the world. The British conquered the world because they knew how to sail the seas better than anybody else. Since World War II, Americans have been very good at air travel, space travel, and all technology. And that's why they continue to be a leading nation. Okay? So that's what I would say. At a basic level, technology leads to increase in productivity and hence improvement in living standards and incomes. The first mixture of technology and management was when artisans in a village or a hamlet were told by the royalty, you can now sell your goods and services to everybody in the village. So if somebody was making shoes, he was only making shoes for royalty at that point of time. And then he got into manufacturing more shoes, and hence he had to open an outlet, hence he had to do some advertising and get people into his outlet so that he could sell shoes or whatever it was. Those were the early days of early manufacturing, but with a single individual who was the artisan. Second, who opposes new technology? Every technology, when it comes in, somebody opposes it. Always. It's never that every technology is embraced and said, fantastic, we love this technology. Nobody does that. If you look at what's happening with ChatGPT, there are proponents of ChatGPT, there are people who are opposing it. It always happens with every technology. When the Gutenberg printing press first started, believe it or not, it was the royalty who opposed the printing of books. Why did the royalty oppose the printing of books? Because they said, now every man and woman in this kingdom will be as knowledgeable as I am. I had private tuition as a prince or a princess or whatever it is. Now everybody in this hamlet will have knowledge. So what is unique about me? But the printing of books continued and literacy flourished dramatically after the printing of books. Over years, books created a huge movement and the world got educated. To just give you a data point, amongst 15 years plus, in 1973, I take data points 50 years ago, the literacy rate was 65%. Today, the same literacy rate is 90% plus. Every 5 years, literacy rate goes up in this band by about 4 percentage points. That is to this technology, a simple technology called books, or today we read books on the screen. When television started because governments wanted to say, hey, you know what, we're doing great work for you, this is the government philosophy, we need to communicate this. The first television screen, believe it or not, was 3 inches. Can you believe it? Just 3 inches. Today, that's half a phone. 3 inches was the first television screen. Nobody imagined that sports would be big. Nobody imagined that soap operas would be big. Okay. When drama and soap operas started on television, then the advertising model of print came to television, and then it took off. Okay. Today, if you look at television, and you look at the debates on television, you'd wonder, is television a good thing? Especially the Indian debates and what, it's become not a debate, but a diatribe. You just bring in a bunch of 6-7 people, and you keep shouting at them, and you have a shouting match. So now, is television the problem, or the individual the problem? In my book, television certainly is not the problem. It's the behavior of the anchors which is the problem. So let's not blame technology, which was television, which did, some amazing stuff for us. Okay? Next, about technology. When television happened, people actually frog leap, like India is frog leaping on digital today. People frog leap from being literate in words, in prose and poetry, to being audiovisual literate. Because for a number of young people, for a number of children, audiovisual excites them a lot more. And so we saw a huge generation of people who became audiovisual literate before they became prose and poetry literate. Okay? So who opposes technology? I think people who stand to lose with the current technology. They oppose it. And you'll find this in your careers too as you start. Question number 3. Technology leads to progress and affordability. Technology has made many things affordable. For example, the phone in your hand. When I first started selling mobile phones in 2005, the phones used to be priced way above where they are today. Today, the average selling price of phones is way below what it was in 2006, in 16 years' time. It's made food available. It's made storage better. Technology has made car travel, train travel, flight safer, reliable, and cheaper. Technology has made education and healthcare far more accessible to everybody in the world. Let me give you the progress thanks to technology in healthcare with just one statistic. The average life expectancy in 1973 was 58 years. 58 years in 1973. Today in the world, it is 73. In a matter of 50 years, life expectancy has gone up 15 years, 1/3 virtually. Today, people born in Western Europe, babies born in Western Europe will live to be 100. Today, babies born in India will live to be 88. Okay, all thanks to a lot of good work in healthcare. Let me take 2 data points and combine the 2 data points for you. As the world becomes more educated, one needs to be more insightful. The basics are a given. Never worry about that. As the world gets educated, we need to create enough jobs in society. A more educated society looks for innovation in technology, and innovation is the key in everything we do. The more educated you become, you have to move up the value chain. Let's look at life expectancy data. Basic products that keep us clean, like soaps, like detergents, have increased life expectancy so that there are no diseases. Sometimes we think, is razor technology? Yes, it is technology. Is a face cream technology? Yes, it is technology. Every single basic product that you see today and use today in the morning is basic technology. And the technology only keeps improving all the time so that you can be safer, you can be cleaner, you can be much better. Okay? The first implication of people living longer is in the job market. If people live longer, retirement age has to go up. You need enough workers to retire its ratio for a country to have savings and a country to have investment. If you don't increase the retirement age, then you have to allow immigration. That's the flip side of having life expectancy go up. Technology, mass manufacturing, and has lowered production costs and led to globalization. Globalization led to shifting of factories from developed industries to developing industries. So a bunch of huge factories came up across the world. For example, today, if you look at apparel, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh are the factories of apparel in the world today for every single brand. Okay, they're absolutely huge. In the developed countries, that hurt individuals. Lower order jobs went away. The moment lower order jobs went away, there was restlessness, and there was a backlash against globalization. So technology led a lot of globalization because freight became cheaper, production costs became cheaper, etc. But it created a huge backlash because all the lower end jobs went away. In many cases, people don't want to do the lower end jobs, and hence it's immigrants who come and do those lower end jobs. So is technology the problem? I don't think so. I think real prices of most goods and services have actually come down ever since globalization started. Was wartime technology. One of the ways technology actually comes into the world is defense. The amount of technology, the R&D which is spent in defense services and what they do. Let's look at World War II and what happened then. Most men went to fight the war. When most men went to fight the war, the factories which were producing the bombers and the armaments were all housed by women. It was women who were doing it. When the men came back, the women didn't give up their jobs. Women continued. But one important thing happened. The number of household items increased significantly thanks to technology. Refrigerator, microwave oven, dishwasher. And that's when the concept of the work-life balance started. Everybody said a woman can have work-life balance because she's working, but there are instruments at home, there are machines at home who help her manage the home. Okay, that's how the idea of work-life balance started. If you look at technology, take Araldite as an example. Araldite was first used to fuse the wing to the plane. Ray-Bans were first used when the pilots were taking off into the sun. Today, Joe Biden makes it very fashionable, and everybody in the American forces wears a Ray-Ban, and every movie has a Ray-Ban aviator with it. Okay, so these are two examples that I can give you. The ballpoint pen with frozen ink was an innovation from the war because the navigator in the plane had to draw the line, had to draw the map. All these three innovations came into the mainstream civilian market. Another example is all the material which is used in war today is there on your backpacks and in your suitcases, all of it. Okay, so what starts there, thanks to technology, percolates downwards and actually creates a larger market. GPS technology is another great example. GPS technology was not available to airlines. When a Korean air digressed and was shot down, President Clinton made GPS available for everybody. Today, flights are safer across the world thanks to that technology. Okay? One of the technology breakthroughs that helps women is the safety standards and minimum acceptable quality levels in every food product. I'm sure people will say that the world has many poor nutritional value products, thus leading to obesity, and thus society having to pay a higher price in healthcare costs. That's also true. But the problem is not technology. The problem is the laziness of people who do not want to exercise. That's the problem. So let's not blame technology and bad nutrition products when people don't want to take care of their own health. Okay, so in every single case that I've seen, we tend to blame technology when in fact, we as human beings use it or misuse it or want a quick fix. Next point, does technology create a winner-take-all system? This is one of the biggest challenges right now when everybody is talking about search is dominated by one company, social media is dominated by one company, etc. That's not true at all. Let me give you examples. There are worries that technology creates a winner-takes-all situation. That might be true in a few cases, but not applicable over time in many industries. Technology creates markets, disrupts markets, and reshapes them significantly. Take music as an example. The early music innovators and people who dominated music were Philips and Sony, because Philips invented the cassette and Sony invented the Walkman. Today, both don't matter in the music ecosystem. They don't matter. With streaming, Napster, everything which has happened, music is not the purview of the people who were leading it 30 years ago. Okay. At that point of time, I'm sure everybody said Philips and Sony were the winner takes all, and they were cornering the profit. Very different. Technology has changed the news industry completely. Editors were very trusted in the past. Today, people trust people such as ourselves. You trust your friend, and your friend trusts his friend. That's what news is about. News is no longer the 6 o'clock newspaper which you have with a cup of tea or coffee. It's over. News as a category is dead. It's reshaping itself. So the winners on news are no longer the winners in tomorrow's world. So it has not created any monopoly. Okay? However, news has created a completely new industry, as technology always does, which is today we have news which is true, which is false, which is fake. In order to identify which is true, which is false, which is fake, we now have a news stream called Verify. BBC has started BBC Verify 2 months ago. Times of India has started Times of Verify. So new businesses come in when old technology is misused. Okay? And this is what's happening to society today. Yellow pages have given way to online shopping, and ONDC is a few months away. If you look at it from a consumer point of view, technology has made the range accessible and the delivery absolutely simple on a time dimension-led monetization model. That's what technology has done to consumers across the world. However, the best technology does not guarantee success. You can have a fantastic product and still be a miserable failure. Let me give you 3 examples. Technologically, the Concorde was the very best aircraft. Technologically. Today, it doesn't fly. A commercial failure, absolute commercial failure. The Iridium satellite in 1995 was rolled out even before the current standard of GSM was rolled out. Again, didn't work. Iridium was a commercial failure. The A380, one of the marvels of aviation today, 80% of A380 is owned by Emirates. They're stopping production because it's a commercial failure. So you can have fantastic success technologically, but if you don't have a viable commercial model, it's unlikely to succeed. And this is true even for all the startups whom you are going to work with or whom you are going to advise. Point number 6, the future is all about digital technology. I'm sure that a lot of you have learned about digital technology. I learned a lot about it when I ran Nokia for a decade. Today's technology is all about digital, and India is leading the way. Especially if you look at payments, the world indexes 67% on digital payments, India indexes 87%. The two things which will lead India digitally are the Aadhaar card and the mobile phone number. The mobile phone number is registered with the government when you sign in with an operator or whoever it is, and the Aadhaar card is already registered with the government. These two create an identity unlike any other in the world. And that's one of the reasons why almost everything digital is taking off in India, thanks to these two innovations. Okay? Today, 4.8 billion people are on social media. That's 60% of the world population. 4.8 billion people, not small. Social media has changed the way we converse with each other, we comment about each other, whatever we do. It's completely changed it. It's given us a new lexicon, influencers. Social media has got in a bunch of haters and trollers into mainstream society. Individuals and families are worried about this, or what these people, trollers, can do to their reputation. Reputation and trust in a social media world are earned every 24 hours. Every morning when you wake up, you either have trust and reputation, or your trust and reputation is shredded to the ground. That's what social media does. Technology was either the privy of government or the privy of large companies. When Thomas Watson Sr. started the supercomputer, he said there is a market for 5 supercomputers in the world. He couldn't be more wrong. He was dead wrong. So every single prediction made by everybody was wrong. When people said, we'll come with a laptop, which was Apple and then HCL, people said, why would anybody need a laptop? Why would you want to play video games on a laptop? Today, a laptop is basic even in education. Okay? So, companies and society can learn from individuals and families. Today, I submit to you, the average Indian family is more digitally savvy than the average Indian company. You shop, your family shops online, you watch OTT online, okay, you educate yourself online. Every single thing you do is thanks to digital technology and being online. Companies don't have that facility even today across the country. However, I do recognize there are challenges to the internet and social media. Cyberbullying is a big challenge. Online delivery, theft is a big challenge. Piracy is a big challenge. Hacking is a challenge. But today, we have ethical hacking as an honest profession. Imagine telling your parents, you know what, I want to be an ethical robber. I want to be an ethical hacker. It's a big business today, ethical hacking. Parents are worried all the time, when do I give my child a cell phone, and when do I allow my child to get onto social media, especially Instagram. It's one of the biggest burning questions in every parent's mind, believe it or not. Should I give the phone when she's 12, or he's 12, or 15, or 16? At the same time, mobile phone and technology has made life very secure. I remember in 2005 when we worked with consumers, when a girl went out of her house, her parents would ask, whose house are you going to? Can you give us that phone number? Today, when a girl goes out, or a boy goes out, a young boy goes out, the mother and father simply ask, are you carrying your mobile phone? That's all. Okay? It's made life so much more safer than ever before. Now, to the issue at hand. ChatGPT, OpenAI, in every industry, technology has reshaped work and forced the individual and society to go up the value chain. Mass automated manufacturing has done it in robots, and drones will do the same in supply chain. Next question, somebody raised it, technology and job losses. A lot has been written about how AI will lead to loss of jobs. I don't belong in that camp, I must tell you that. Because I worked in technology, I understand that. As someone put it, doctors and lawyers are not going to vanish tomorrow morning because of AI. However, a doctor who uses AI will do better than a doctor who does not use AI. So similarly, a manager who uses technology will always do better than a manager who does not use technology. So you will lose something if you don't use technology. If you use it well, you're not going to lose anything. That would be my submission to you. The World Economic Forum said in a recent report that 25% of current jobs, 25% of current jobs will be reshaped in some form or the other. The same report said that 45% of current skills will need to change, either upskilling, reskilling, downskilling, whatever it is. Okay, that's what they said. So things will change, but you need to change with it. On skilling, I want to give you two examples. One, not a good example, one a great example. Pilots. It's a proven fact today that the skill level in pilots has dropped. Why is that? It's completely automated. All air accidents happen in 11 minutes. 3 minutes of takeoff, 8 minutes of landing. The rest of the time, the pilot is on autopilot. The plane is flying on autopilot. So, flying through turbulence, which used to be a huge skill in the past for pilots, today is a lost art. So, has there been an erosion of skill sets amongst pilots as the machine has got better and better with fly-by-wire? Almost certainly yes. On the other hand, let me give you an example of technology which has actually made skill set go up, which is cricket umpiring. Today, thanks to third umpire and etc., if you actually notice, 95% of the time the umpires are getting it right. 95% of the time. You know why? Collectively, the umpires said, we will take the challenge, we'll be as good as technology. That's what you need to do to say, how can I be as good with the technology as I have, rather than say that I'm not going to use it. So there are 5 C's which you need to think about in a future world when you want to build your career. The first 3 C's are hard C's or hard skills. The first is creativity. You have to be creative in every single job. Second is complex problem solving. Third is critical thinking skills. These 3 are absolutely crucial whichever sector you are in. You have no choice. I repeat, creativity, complex problem solving, and critical thinking skills. The 2 soft skills you need to succeed at work are collaboration, absolutely, important. Without collaboration, you can get nothing. And second is communication. You have to be good at communicating whatever you're doing to whoever you are. Today, we have more collaborative tools on our desktop than ever before in the history of mankind. But has that led to better collaboration? The answer is no. Because it's human dimension which stops us to get collaborative. The same would have happened in your project groups. Some people refuse to be good team players. Some people are outstanding team players. So collaboration is something that you do when you actually give more than you take. I have always found through my career that givers win a lot more than takers. So a simple submission for you, give a lot, and I promise you, you'll get much more. You'll get much more in your life. These 5 are absolutely must-have in your armory if you need to succeed. We have more communication, as I mentioned. My point is that no technology exists in isolation. It is always in the hands of people. The more prevalent a technology, the more we must move up the value chain. My last point, technology solves the problems it created. Every technology creates some problems, but new technology solves the problems which the earlier technology created. This is all about climate and what we are seeing in climate change. July 2023 was the hottest July in the world in the last many, many decades. Many, many decades. So the kind of fluctuation you're seeing in climate is a result of that. Frankfurt Airport got flooded day before yesterday. Flooded. Never happens in August, ever. It got flooded. But these are the impact of that, okay? So, a lot of you will want to know about the type of jobs to look for. I'm sure you have some jobs and you have thoughts about your jobs in the future. I would say whatever you do, whatever job you take in the future, it must have 2 definite elements to it. One is digitization. It has to be involved in digitizing something. And 2 is ESG. Both are crucial for every job. Sooner or later, the government, the society which I talked about, will impose conditions on people who are not doing either or doing only one. Both will become very important. So pick jobs which give you this knowledge, which give you this experience. Because these are 2 experiences which will actually catapult your career in a future world. We have carbon emission data today. As I mentioned, governments will track it. Today, whenever I take a flight, I look at the carbon emission data of the flight vis-a-vis somebody else. Simple more information at the table on almost every dimension, just like nutritional facts, just like MRP, just like best before date, will become common for the ESG era. And that is something that we must always work with. I think we'll see more self-regulation. I think tech companies have not done enough. For example, the whole issue of privacy is a big, big challenge across the world today. That's why governments are passing laws regarding privacy, who can use data, how can they use it, and why should they use it. As a consumer, you are happy to share the data if the company uses it in a positive way with you. For example, if you are into health food and you don't want to put on weight, if a company kept giving you more tips based on your behavior as to how you could get healthier, you'll accept it. On the other hand, if the company sells the data to somebody and some other brand or company who's interested in health food, starts calling you up, that you regard as an intrusion of your privacy. So if the data is used well, consumers are happy for the company to do that. If the data is misused and sold, we will certainly not, accept that. You leave the convocation with a dual degree, which is fantastic. So many people have so many expectations of you. Your parents, more than anything else, they've seen you through thick and skin. Your teachers have, taught you a lot of stuff. I'm told that there are no parents in the hall, but there are parents online. Could I have a big round of applause for all your parents who are watching this program online and really, thank them who have done so much for you. This degree you're getting, or the dual degree you're getting, is formal education. Formal education is like the foundation of this building. As you go through life, the next 1 year, the next 2 years, the next 3 years, you have to keep adding one floor after the other, which is your skills. Skills will keep changing. If skills keep changing and you have formal education, what's important is self-education. The future will belong to people who are self-educated, who learn by themselves, who are willing to learn by themselves. Formal education and a formal degree will only get you the first job, or at best, open the window to the second job. After that, it's your ability to learn, your ability to work with people, your ability to contribute, your ability to generate success for your organization, which matters. That's the most important thing. Formal degrees do not take you through for more than 2-3 years at a time. After that, it's repeated skilling. So a lot of people have a lot of expectations of you. I mentioned your parents, your teachers, your friends sitting to your left, sitting to your right. See them. They're going to open many doors and many windows for you through your career. They have expectations of you. Your teachers have expectations of you. And one day, I'm sure, I'm positive, that one of you will come here on this great stage and speak to a graduating class. That day, your batch, the 15th batch, would have done itself proud, would have done NMIS proud. Thank you very much for listening to me. All the best.
Thank you, sir. Now we know why you have been invited to the maximum number of convocation addresses, because this was such an inspiring and absolutely enthralling speech. I'm sure the students will have imbibed a lot from your insightful words as they embark on a new phase of life. I now request our additional registrar, Dr. Ashish Daptardar, to propose the vote of thanks.
Chief Guest for the Convocation 2023, Mr. Shiv Kumar, Operating Partner, Advent Global Private Equity. Nominee of Chancellor and a Mentor of the School, Dr. Jayan Gandhi. Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Meena Chintamani. Dean, MPSTME. Members of Managing Committee, Trustees of SVKM, Senior Functionaries of SVKM, graduating student, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen. It's my privilege to propose vote of thanks for the convocation ceremony. This ceremony makes a new phase in the lives of graduating students. Thank you, Mr. Shiv Kumar, for sparing your valuable time for the convocation and addressing our graduating student. The respect that you have shown to our teachers and also gratitude to the proud parent was really very, very appreciable. Your explanation regarding technology was in the various domains was really very, very knowledgeable, and it was also fantastic to hear about. Thank you, sir, for sharing your thoughts with us. We at NMIMS are thankful to Dr. Jayan Gandhi for gracing the occasion as a nominee of the Honorable Chancellor. The tireless effort put by Dean MPSTME and the entire team have given grace and poise to this ceremony. I wish to acknowledge their efforts. I would like to acknowledge effort put forward by entire admin team. I wish to acknowledge the contribution and the presence of faculty, student, staff in the program's success. Lastly, I wish to conclude by a quote from Swami Vivekananda. We want education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on its own feet. With this word, I wish all the graduating students all the best in their future career. Thank you very much. Now I request Dr. Jayan Gandhi, nominee of Honorable Chancellor, NMIMS University, to declare convocation of MPSTME 2023 closed.
I declare the convocation 2023 of SRCAMS NMIMS MPSTME closed.
I request everyone in the auditorium to rise for the national anthem and to please remain standing until the academic procession has receded from the auditorium.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
And with that, we conclude the convocation ceremony of MPSTME 2023. On behalf of the entire NMIMS family, we wish you the very best. A couple of announcements, so please listen carefully. Lunch for the dignitaries, invited guests, associate deans and heads of departments has been arranged at the executive dining area. Lunch for the faculty members has been arranged at the staff dining area. Lunch for students is at the lobby area outside the auditorium. And now please listen carefully for the classrooms from